Imagine waking up one morning and you're just feeling lots of pain. You decide that you're just going to go about your day, and if the pain doesn't get any better, you will talk to your doctor. So you go about your day, and the pain is not going away. In fact, you feel like maybe it's even gotten worse. So you decide you're going to talk to your doctor, and when you do talk to your doctor decides that maybe the best thing for you is to prescribe you with some painkillers. So you start taking painkillers, and every single time that you're feeling that pain, of course, you take them. And one day, the pain is just super unbearable. It is so unbearable that you decide that maybe you should take more than what was recommended to you. You end up taking more than what is recommended to you, and unfortunately, you end up overdosing, which results in you being rushed to the ER. Unfortunately, this is a reality, and thousands of people are actually rushed to the ER every single day because of the fact that they have abused some kind of prescription drug. And out of these thousands of people, 91 of them actually end up dying. According to the Center of Disease and Control, prescription drug abuse has actually become one of our top health concerns. Antidepressants and painkillers have become one of the top drugs that are being misused, and whether it's people using them to get high or people using other people's prescription drugs, or maybe they're just taking more than what is recommended, all of this ends up resulting in some kind of prescription drug overdose. The National Institute of Drug Abuse has actually done a study where people between the age of 18 and 25 are actually using prescription drugs for a non-medical reason. A non-medical reason meaning that they are using it to get high. And the way that they get a hold of these drugs is they will either get it from a relative, or they'll get it from a friend, or maybe they'll even purchase it. And they have also done another study where there are people between the age range of 57 and 85 that are using prescription drugs. And within this age range, 50% of them are actually taking more than just one prescription drug. They're actually taking more than 5 prescription drugs daily. And within this age range as well, most of them will say that they have misused a prescription drug by combining it with alcohol. So of course, writing someone a prescription drug is not always the most effective and safest method for everyone. The Center of Disease and Control has actually said that it's so easy to walk into your doctor's office and come out with a prescription drug. In order to prevent future drug abuse, I think it would be really important to tell people about other methods such as the cognitive behavioral treatment, and if they are going to be prescribed a painkiller or an antidepressant or any other kind of prescription drug, I think it is extremely important that they take a mandatory class where they are completely informed about the drug and everything, all the steps that they should take, and along with the risk factors that come with it. So the first step in preventing the prescription drug misuse or overdose is understanding that there are other methods such as the cognitive behavioral treatment. So the cognitive behavioral treatment is pretty much challenging a person's way of thinking. So oftentimes, for example, a person that is depressed will have a negative view on either themselves or the world, and they go through these sessions where they are challenged to think positively and look at the situation in a different way. Eventually, this helps them out, and they start having control of their mental disorder, such as depression. They start having control over that. So I think it is very important to tell someone that there is a different method other than taking prescription drugs. If someone is going to take a prescription drug, I think it is very important for them to be informed about what the risk factors are in taking this prescription drug. I think it is very important that they have a mandatory class in where the person is completely educated on everything there is to know about this drug, and how they should be taking the drug, what results if they misuse the drug, how they should dispose of the drug, where they should put the drug to keep it safe, out of the reach of children or teenagers, and also making sure that they're not combining the drug with anything else. I think it would be an extremely effective method, and hopefully this would stop or prevent future drug abuse. Prescription drug overdose has become one of the top healthcare concerns, and thousands of people are actually rushed to the ER, as I did mention earlier. And in order for future prevention, I think it is extremely important to come up with different solutions to this problem. And my two solutions to this is to first tell people about the other method that there is, which is the cognitive behavioral treatment. And if they are going to be prescribed a prescription drug, I think it's extremely important for them to take a mandatory class in where they are fully informed about everything they need to know about the prescription drugs. Hopefully these two solutions would be one day applied, and eventually we would have the number decrease instead of watching it increase. Thank you.